All right, I got a mid-tone. Got a lot of waves, so maybe. I'm not seeing anything. Oh shoot! Wait a minute. Oh, maybe I am seeing something. Oh, come on, be good. Be good. It was a mid-tone. Oh, come on. Boy, is it an evil eye again? All right, another day, another beach. Looks like we've got a big group of volunteer beach cleanup, which I absolutely love. Really, really cool. That is awesome. They're cleaning up all of our garbage. So, you know, it's sad that they have to do it because people don't take their garbage home, but if you look, they all have bags full of garbage. So kind of sad, but really cool that they're doing it. What would be considered extremely glassy conditions. Yeah, waves actually look really, really fun. It does look like down there might be a little bit of a residual cut, kind of a low sweeping area down below it. Down here doesn't look too great. Really none of it looks awesome, but man, is it pretty. And if you look at these waves, they're just really, really clean. So it's not big. Hopefully this guy in front of us will catch this wave and we can watch him surf it. Yeah, maybe not. We'll see. A whole lot of people in the water, and again, huge beach cleanup. Let's go see what we can find. I do want to point out my equipment. I am using my Equinox 900 again. She's been kind to me, been giving me some gold. I'm trying to really refine her. I am using 11-inch coil. I find that the 15-inch coil really gets tripped up out here with all the ironized and mineralized sand. I'm also using my Eisenhower waterproof headphones. It is a relatively high tide right now. The tide's actually coming in. Being that I did lose a pair of headphones in the ocean a couple weeks ago, I just don't want to do it again. So I'm definitely using the waterproof ones. I'm also using my CKG titanium scoop. I love it. I definitely want to try the pro model that Jim's using. And then I also am using my CKG travel scoop handle, which I really, really like. There's my buddy. He's got a gold machine, and that guy finds so much good stuff in this black sand. Yeah, he does really, really, really well. And I'll tell you, he's been doing it for about 30 years without a lot of competition in this black sand because most machines can't penetrate it. If you look at his coil, it's probably about a 15-inch solid coil. I forget which gold machine it is, but it's a real high-end Mind Labs one. I got a high tone here. I'm gonna let you guys listen to it. $82 to $89, maybe a quarter, probably not. Probably more likely a dime or something, but we will see what we shall see. And it is a dime. Whoop, now it's dropped. Lost and found again. There you go, dime. Got a little blip of it, -18, -19. And I want you guys to look at that black sand. That's what we're fighting. All of that has metallic properties, so pretty sounds like it's still down there. And again, you know, with all that black sand, it will. Okay, it was -19, now it is. Let you guys listen to how bad this sounds so you guys can for yourself. -13, -19 with a little bit of a chirp at the end of it. Could be a nail, could be a coin. At this point we're about 50-50 on either. And I think I see another dime. It's another dime covered in black sand. Whoops, dropped that one too. What's going on? Lost and found again. A lot of people have been asking my comments what my settings are, and quite frankly, I don't do a lot of playing around with them. I primarily leave my settings at factory. Once in a while I'll do a tiny bit of playing around with iron bias and that kind of thing, but I really don't do much. The one thing I do is I turn up my sensitivity and down my sensitivity. I'm only running at a 16 right now because of this black sand. Problem with that is it doesn't go as deep and doesn't pick up as much, but what I do find is it's a happy medium in this particular instance, and there's times I even go down as low as 12 when it's really, really thick. The other thing you'll notice, I'm running all metal. So I tend to run all metal because I pick up everything, and quite frankly, many of the targets I'm picking up here come up as iron and then turn into a decent target. I do run beach 2. A lot of people run on beach 1 when it's not wet. I tend to seem to feel more comfortable at beach 2. So those are some of my tricks. Not that they're necessarily tricks, but again, what I do. I think I heard something, so maybe we got a dime. Nope, we got a zinc penny. Ooh, I think it's spendable. Or is that a copper penny? That actually might be copper. Yeah, I think that's actually a copper penny. That's why it was so high. It's hiding. It's also really hard to find your targets in this stuff. Okay, should be in that. Now it's starting to sound pretty clear. And all right, I'm going to predict dime. And that is a dime. Man, I'm getting really good at this game. Not really. Reddish, yellowish. There you go. Another copper penny. 1980. I think these are actually a form of oyster shell, but they're almost translucent, and sometimes they're really kind of almost have a, I don't know, like a metallic look to them, where they'll look silver or gold. Very fragile. But yeah, really pretty. Kind of look at some of the rings that show up on these, and you can kind of see a little bit of the metallic, almost silver color right there. Like I said, I've got to research it, but I'm pretty sure they're of the oyster family. But pretty. I'll leave it here for somebody to pick up. All right. I got a mid-tone. Got a lot of waves, so maybe. I'm not seeing anything. Oh shoot! Wait a minute. Oh, maybe I am seeing something. Oh, come on, be good. Be good. It was a mid-tone. Oh, come on. Boy, is it an evil eye again? Shut the front door. Oh, come on. Be good. Boy, feels right. It doesn't look like it has any tarnish. Now that I have it out of the 24 to 27. Oh, sorry, sand crab. Yeah. Get him down where he can get to the ocean. All right. Boy, it looks really good. I'm not kidding. I think we may have gotten a good ring with that evil eye thing in it, which is kind of weird. Everything lately has been seemingly having this. I'm not seeing any markings, but then again, my eyes are not great. I'm not seeing markings, but man, it sure feels right. And I'm not seeing anything that indicates that it wouldn't be gold. Boy, I'm inclined to think that's a gold ring. And if it is, man, is that pretty. All right, well, I'm gonna put that in my phone case. The numbers are right. 24 to 27 is right in that sweet spot for a gold ring. Yeah, I'm just not seeing anything marked, but that just doesn't mean much. A lot of the rings that that might actually be a marking. I don't know. I'm gonna have to take it home and look at it under a loop. Happy, happy, happy. No matter what, it is a ring, but I really do think that's a gold ring. I'm just looking at the color, and I just don't think there's any chance that that's going to be plated. It just is too yeah, I really think that's a gold ring. The mid-tone. Turns out I almost got hit by a surfboard just now. I didn't even know it. Another mid-tone. 25. All right, now it doesn't sound so good. I'm not hearing the mid-tone anymore. Again, I wish I could give you guys numbers, but oh shoot. It was just too high to be anything really good, but I do see a ring in there. Sorry about the language. Well, yeah, I think it's gonna be a junker. It just appears to have, yeah, it's gonna be, just rang up way too high. It's nothing precious, but yeah, it's way too light too. But hey, ring number 2. I am not complaining. Yeah, it's got stuff just stuck to it too. Oh, I can see the copper coming through right there. Yeah, it's a plated junker, but hey, it's another ring. Bling bling. Bling bling, who's calling? Ring ring. No. Ring ring, who's calling? Bling bling. I gotta work on this one. Well, the waves are forcing me out of the trough, and I really want to stay down there. I just found this 4-ounce fishing weight down there, but it's really doing everything it can, and it's you know, power to push me out of that trough, and that trough is where the heavy stuff is. So I'm gonna get back down there if I can. Check out this really wild looking moth. I saw him fluttering around. I'm gonna bring him up to higher ground, and hopefully he can survive it. How cool are his markings? Really neat. So let's see if he can make it. Can't tell if this is pretty sure it's a iron fishing weight. I've gotten a few of them in the past, but it's really weird looking comparatively. They don't quite look like that, but I think that's what that is. All right, I already took one scoop out. It was absolutely something else right there. This was absolutely 100% iron a second ago. Now it's a 98. Could still be iron at 98. And I kind of think it sounded a little more. Now it's starting to sound a little, not so much. I don't think these two targets are related, just due to the fact that they're pretty far apart. I think I should have the first one in my scoop. And it's a dime. All right. Now let's go see what target number 2 is. Again, all iron to this point, -15 to -17. Yeah, I think it's already out, so. Oh, zinc penny. Oh, it might even be spendable, actually. I think it is. Yeah, pretty darn close to it. Yeah, I think it is. I heard something. Yeah, something right there. Not sure, again, -18, -19, which seems to turn out to be pretty good targets. I think I see another dime. So again, -18, -19, it's a dime. -19 for a quarter. -18 to 77. Now it's 98.99. Another zinc penny is what I'm thinking. Should be in the scoop. I'll let the ocean do the work. You want a wave? You can't buy one. There we go. Oh, fishing weight. Got a lot of fishing weights. You would think I'd be doing better in the gold department with as many fishing weights as I've found today. Sounds like a high tone right here. Thinking we'll call a dime on this one. Hey, finally right. It is a yellow dime. Barely audible, negative 18. Still sounds pretty much just like iron, not even a little chirp in it. Should be out. Now it's, oh, sounds like a, boy, let's see. Oh, another fishing weight, small one, ½ ounce. I think I just found the world's smallest junk ring. Teeny tiny junk ring. But it's a junk ring, so we'll take it. Quota in a scoop. Very greenish yellowish. I think, maybe not. I thought it was going to be a silver earring. I think it's a plated earring. I think I see a tiny bit of copper coming through on the tips of the triangle. But it is an earring, so it's jewelry. Boom. This shell, really cool. Pretty neat. Oh, this is one of those WMOs I've heard so much about. Weird metal object, WMO. Crusty on the outside, shattered on the inside. Yum, yum. Oh, nuts. I think it's like a number 8 stainless steel lock nut. Another big fat fishing weight. Got a 4 ouncer, I think. A legitimate 28.29, or at least that's what it sounds like. I shouldn't say it's legitimate because we don't know, but it sure is acting like a legitimate 28.29. Still acting. And that's because 28 is a nickel. Yep. That is a quarter. Well, here's the action shot. We got a kite surfer down there, just got out of the water. We've got sunset over there, and that means that's the west, because that's where the sun sets. Got a lot of ships out at anchor out there. And you can squint your eyes really hard, you can see Mexico. No, that's not true. It's a long ways away. But it is that direction. All right, here's the wrap up. Got a lot of junk, some bottle caps, some miscellaneous 10 stakes, screws, little pieces of plastic. I did get a whole lot of fishing weights. I got a couple of big ones, a couple of medium-sized ones. I did get this really weird, and it almost looks like a bullet, iron one, steel one. And I'm getting more and more of those steel ones lately. I did get this nut, which makes me feel like a nut. I did get this really cool shell. And I got 3 quarters, 9 dimes, 1 nickel, 2 copper pennies, and 7 zinc pennies, which means I did get the cycle 1 time. I also got this. I thought it was a ring. It's not. It's actually just some sort of little, piece of plumbing or something like that. I did get the world's smallest junk ring. Look how tiny this thing is. I also got this one. It was a little bit of a hard stopper. It was a high tone, and it is plated, and you can see a lot of the copper coming through. But it did have some little sparkle to it. And then lastly, there's this. And this is actually 14 karat gold. And those diamonds and it appears the sapphires are real. I don't know what the black stone is in the middle of the eye. And if you guys can figure that out, let me know. But it is the evil eye. It is marked 14 karat. I just couldn't see it on the beach. And it doesn't weigh a lot, but it is really pretty. So glad I got another gold ring. And if you guys are interested in CKG products, there is a discount code on this description of this video. Go ahead and click it and you can get 10% off on anything from CKG, pouches, scoop handles, all sorts of great stuff that they sell for metal detecting. Hey guys, Pirate Mike here. Just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. I have no idea why I do this, but every time I find a $50 at the beach, I stick it in my eye. Again, I sure hope you like my channel, and thank you again for watching and for subscribing. I really, really appreciate it. Sure love it if you guys would subscribe. You can just click on my head right here, or you can watch either of these two videos.